It's a beautiful morning, you know. Trees out, birds are singing. You know, everything's going good today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what can possibly go wrong? You know, everything positive in life is just coming together. You know what I'm saying? But there's one thing that happened that just totally went wrong, south, upside down, whatever you want to call for going down under. You know what I'm saying? And that's, ladies and gentlemen, that I can describe is me getting caught drunk. Hey. So, let me rewind all of this back to June, right? And this, my lovely, lovely older brother, right? That nigga's like 10 years older than me, right? He decided to take me out drinking, you know what I'm saying, with his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? You know, whole couple-ish, all that situation, yeah, that don't involve me, but I was third wheeling, practically, right? So my brother's like, nah, let's just take you out, my boy, you know what I'm saying, so you can feel some good, some light, you know what I'm saying? And like, sort of, this like also sort of like an experiment, you know, like to see how I act when I'm drunk, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, that's the thing. I haven't even seen myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how I am when I'm drunk. Like, in my Matric Dance video, I told you I was tipsy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt the buzz, but like, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't drunk, but this time, I actually was, see? And so, with all that being said and shit, right? Okay, we go drinking. We go to like this local place called Jolly Bees, you know what I'm saying? In my area of, like, in Hibberdin, right? And you know, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, we do get to conversating, you know what I'm saying? Catching up on life and shit. How the relationship is going, all that shit. And then me making sure that I'm an absolute menace to this man's girlfriend. Like, bro, when I tell you I'm a menace, bro, I was making sure that, like, every second and chance I got, I made sure that this hates me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I didn't, like, you know, I didn't try to jeopardize and say, nah, this nigga been fucking. Nah, I'm not that type of nigga, right? You feel me? So, like, I just made sure her life was, like, a torment every time I'm around. And, like, sort of, like, if I'm a little brother to my older brother, then I'm a little brother to her. And I'm making a point that, hey, Joe, if you are related to me, I'm make sure your days are numbered in some... Because you're the one's going to be counting the fact that, when is this nigga gonna leave my life? When is this nigga gonna move out and you feel me? So I'm making sure that I'm that type of nigga. Just, you know, in my own special way. You feel me? And so, this all happens in the span of like, you know, 30 minutes or so. We just chatting and shit. We haven't even ordered anything. And so finally, my brother's girlfriend is like, calls over the waitress there at Joy B's and she's like, yo, can you get us like a 6 in like an ice bucket of like Savannah, and you know what I'm saying? My brothers just wanted like a tall glass of Heineken. I don't know what's up with that drink, but I ain't touching it. So orders it up. I get my Savannah. You know what I'm saying? It's dry, but you can drink it. Unlike your texts and your Riz, but you know it's dry, but you can drink it. So I'm steady. I just open that, steady sipping on Savannah. You know what I'm saying? Manje, the problem is, right, I haven't conditioned my mind, my taste buds, or like the way I drink stuff to alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, right, let's say you have like a pack, you just have like a bottle of Oros, right, or like a glass of Oros. You can you can choose whether or not you want to just down that shit like it's a shot, or like, you know, just take little sips. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the Oros, enjoy the sugar, enjoy the flavor of orange. Feel me? But manje, with Savannah, unless you're really trying to get up that night, right? You don't just shit, bro. You don't just like chug that shit, but you gotta actually, like, you know, drink it properly, dog. You know, savor the taste. Otherwise, you're gonna get drunk fast, right? Like me in this situation. So I knock back 1 Savannah, conversation continues. 2 Savannahs, conversation continues. 3 Savannahs, right? And all of this is in the span of like 25 minutes, right? Hi there. Ugh. Hey, subscribe. If you don't, I'm gonna come to your house tonight. Please, I'm serious though. Subscribe. Bye. Alright. And so, my brother's girlfriend's sister, right, who was like, what was it? Respect, like, I don't know how to explain it, but she has that like type of elegance to her, you know what I'm saying? It's like in a respectful way and manner, and plus she's like also my family friend, like specifically to my parents. So she's like, she knew me since I was like a little jit, you know what I'm saying? Like annoying little jit. I'm annoying, but I'm not little anymore. You feel like, as yo nigga can't see, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like she was like that old, so it's like some of that auntie, older sister mixture type of situation, right? So she pulls up and like, you know, it's just straight tea, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, right? No details though. So that happens, right? And so right, and then yada yada yada, conversation continues, and it's like, nah, she thought I was drunk, right? That's her saying, and I'm like, and then out of the blue, I say, but I am, feel me? And like, bro, I wasn't wasted. I could walk, right? But I was like I told you I was drunk as shit. So when I like immediately, I was like, let me head to the bathroom, right? So I can alleviate myself. You know, alcohol stored is in the kidney and the liver and the bladder and shit. So you want to get the toxins out so you can come sober. You know, not immediately sober, but then you can like alleviate the drunkenness and shit, right? So I immediately stand up. Just so you know, right? When you knock back a couple of you, please take your time standing up because, oh fuck, it's like, bruh, because like if you stand up and you have some alcohol in you, right? You just feel the sudden wave of like, shit, I'm heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really like stand up on yourself and like support yourself without feeling like you're gonna fall over at any moment. Like even if someone just came out of nowhere and be like, I was gonna like fall off, right? So I gotta get to the bathroom. I stand up. I'm like, oh shit. I could walk straight. I could walk straight. You feel me? So yeah, so I alleviate myself. I come back. I knock back another one. This is 4 Savannah's down in like 40 minutes. Right? And then I could feel, fuck, I'm not in a good space right now. Like I try the thing is, the more you try to act like you're not drunk, the more you realize that you're drunk as fuck. You feel me? So just let it happen, but in a safe space, right? Unlike me. So okay, the sister vibes, right? And then it's just me, it's just my brother and his girlfriend and I once again, right? Now it's like towards the end of the night, it's getting late, right? There's like an hour or so of like talking and shit, right? And then my brother's sister is like, yo, let's end the night with some shots, right? And I'm like, I beg your pardon and shit, bro. And like I'm like, yo, no. That's what I wanted to say, but the words that came out of my mouth was yes. And like I convinced my bro, we're like double teaming and shit. We're like, hey dog, get us some shots and shit so we can end the night. And so he gets us each tequila shots, right? Tequila shots, and the way she drank is that you get some salt and lemon and then the shot, right? So basically you chow the salt, you take the shot, and then you squeeze on the lemon so you can alleviate it, right? Sure. Now the shots came along, and my brother basically spilled his shot. Yo, bro. I could feel like the mini rage, but like grief took over, and it was like, no shit, nah. And you feel me, dog? So like I'm like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, dog, but like I had a full shot of myself. I'm like, I'm not sharing this shit. So you know, lovey-dovey couple fashion. The Han shares the shot with my bro. Yeah, ladies take notes. If I spill my shot, you're not gonna laugh at me. You're gonna share with yours, right? Cool. So I bet the end of the night with some shots. I take mine, and I'm just like, you know, I need to like on the lemon piece, right? I chow the lemon in black people fashion. I chow the lemon with some salt, and then like the peel was chilling off my mouth, right? And like I go, and then we go home. right? We drop her off, we say goodbye, and then we dash home. Now, the thing is, in my house, we have like a specific time called prayer time, right? Which is at 7 o'clock. Talk to Big G. So we rushed home before that, like at 6:30, right? Cool. We get home and it's like dark and it's winter and it's still dark. I bet my dad shouts at us. It's like, why are you guys coming home so late? We told you don't come back late, yada yada and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. I'm too drunk for the shit. So I advance to the kitchen. I find my mom. She's quiet and like I'm talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. My God, I was talking. Oh my shit, bro. And I'm thinking to myself that, I'm doing a good job, I'm doing the usual myself. I'm just like, being my usual self, talking a lot, just like, rubbish banter and shit. But no, no, I talk and continue talking, right? And until we get to prayer time, we talk to Big G, and then like, after I just went to the bathroom to alleviate myself some more, and all that stuff, and more. And then that night, I ended up, like, sleeping sober. You know what I'm saying? I was like just talking to my boys. I'm like, my boys, yo, I just had like a good time drinking with my big bro. You know what I'm saying? He took me out, all that shit. I bet. Fast forward a week later. I'm sobered up. We're driving back. Me and my mom were driving back from the mall after doing some shopping. Now, in the car, right? I'm sitting passenger seat, my mom's sitting in front seat, right? He's like, how are you? I'm like, wait. How am I? Like in my mind, I'm like, how am I? What? And I'm like, nah, man, what are you talking about? I didn't get drunk, right? And she's like, nah, I remember last week when you came back, what's Kulum? I'm like, nah, man, I drank some Sprite, I drank some Coke and Fanta and shit, right? And they were drinking and all that stuff, right? And like, you've been in this for more than 20 years. I came across more people who are drunk than you, and I know what the difference is between drunk and being sober and shit. I'm like, fuck. Ah, shit. Bro, I'm like, damn. She knew, huh? Shit, I'm like, I thought I did a good job. And shit. Imagine the problem is my parents heard from the garage, right? My brother called me like to the back of the garage, right? Back of the door of the garage. And the wall of the garage, right? And then there's my parents' bedroom, right? So it was like right here and shit. So, nigga was thingy. My brother was busy pep talking to me like, hey, don't talk too much. Shut the fuck up. If they ask you shit, just answer straightforward. You can go to bed. But no, I fucked that up and continued talking a lot, bruh. So, bruh, it was a lot. I tried to deny the allegations, but my mom, dog, she got me. I couldn't beat the allegations and shit. And then we ended up having like a whole car ride about alcohol and being drunk and all that shit about what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I got caught being drunk. Please don't be drunk. Don't be drunk and still go back to your parents' house. Be drunk and end up at your friend's house. That way, if their mom shouted you, it's not as bad as your parents. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Just don't be drunk, okay? Here we are, end of the video. Yeah, you made it. Congratulations. Yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and come back for more. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's been a long time since I've done story time. I apologize for that. It's just that there's not a lot of canon events that happen for me to have a story time. And also, as of this recording, right, about on Sunday last week, 30th of July, was my goddamn birthday. Yeah, your boy's old as shit now. 19. Believe it or not, I'm actually 19. You can check my birth certificate. Yeah, dog, birth certificate, ID. Yeah, bro. I'm grateful for all you guys who are like, you know what I'm saying, who still watch my videos. Like, it's the best like birthday gift ever. I could get materialistic things, but the fact that I'm still here on YouTube and you guys watching my videos is way more than what I could ever ask for. Thank you so much. So continue to spam my videos, man. Share with other people, you know what I'm saying, bro. As I said before, the more the merrier. And you know what? We're on the goal to 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We passed 50. like last month. So I want 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So get on that ish right now, gents. Yeah, I love you guys all, and yeah, peace out. Mwah.